Paris is like no other place when it comes to matters of the heart. Sure, other places claim to be romantic, Venice, Rome, New York, but Paris has its own special magic. It's the city of light, and it's also the city of love. And in this video, I'm going to take you through 10 of the most romantic spots in Paris that I came across during my visits there over the years. Let's get right into it. Most romantic attractions in Paris. I love you, Wall. Not far from Montmartre is a hidden gem near Abbas's metro station, the I Love You Wall in Jehan Richtis Square. True to its name, the wall is covered with the words I love you, inscribed 301 times in 250 languages. It's not just a wall, it's a celebration of love and unity. When I was standing in front of this wall during my time in Paris, I couldn't help but feel the warmth of its message. It's a place where languages come together to express the most universal emotion. Love lock bridges. The Pont des Arts and the Pont de l'Archevêché are two super iconic Parisian bridges. They span the Seine and have become symbols of everlasting love, though with a twist. Once upon a time, lovers from all corners of the globe would attach padlocks engraved with their names to these bridges. It was a tradition born, perhaps, from Hungary or Cologne, a symbol of unbreakable love. Sadly, though, the weight of so many padlocks became too much, and they were removed in 2015. While the padlocks are gone, the romance lingers along the Seine. You'll always find couples coming here to these bridges for beautiful picnics and sweet, romantic moments. Eiffel Tower. For over 100 years, Paris's Iron Lady has stood tall, watching lovers from all over the world. The Eiffel Tower has been a silent witness to countless proposals, first kisses, and declarations of love, making it an absolute must-visit spot for any couple. When it gets darker in the evening and nighttime, the tower transforms into a glittering spectacle, its lights adding an extra touch of magic to the romantic atmosphere. If you want the view of the Eiffel Tower without the noise, I'd recommend going to the Trocadero Gardens, or near the Champ de Mars, close to the Paris Military School, or visit the Wall for Peace, which is a beautiful contemporary piece of sculptural art offering a unique view of the Eiffel Tower. I know that planning every little element of your trip can be stressful and also massively expensive, so I definitely recommend checking out travel packages, especially if you're traveling as part of a group. I've linked the top website for you to get the best travel package deals in the description below, so if you're looking to save time and money and just enjoy your trip, check that out. Père Lachaise Cemetery. You probably didn't expect to see a cemetery on this list, but here we are. Spanning 43 hectares, Père Lachaise Cemetery stands as one of the largest green spaces in the city, boasting over 4,000 majestic trees. Amidst the tombs and grass, there's a little romance-dedicated sector in the cemetery. This little area is where you can find the final resting places of great personalities from the First French Empire, including Honoré de Balzac, Oscar Wilde, and the cult singer Jim Morrison of The Doors. It might seem creepy, but actually, as you go through the cemetery, you can't help but appreciate life, history, memories, and love. Most romantic hotels in Paris. Hotel Providence. If you're into Parisian vibes and love, Hotel Providence in the 10th arrondissement is your go-to spot. It's this cozy townhouse from the 1800s between the Upper Marais and St. Martin Canal. It's super popular with the locals, and they've got a lovely bar, a chill fireplace lounge, and a restaurant that just sets the mood. The rooms? Think antiques, leafy wallpaper, and a mix of 19th century elegance with modern twists. And oh, the penthouse suite? It's got a turntable, some LPs, a clawfoot tub, and views over Paris. It's like a romantic movie scene. Hotel Bourg-Tibourg. For a splash of retro romance in the Marais district, you absolutely have to check out Hotel Bourg-Tibourg. Jacques Garcia does magic with the design, and the staff are brilliant and friendly. Perfect for wandering to cool terraces and boutiques. They've got a film library, breakfast that feels like a feast, and rooms. Let's just say they're decked out with comfy beds, lush bathrooms, and every opportunity to turn the romance on. It's like stepping into a romantic dream right in the heart of Paris. L'Hôtel. Now, if you're after a bit of history and a whole lot of romance, L'Hôtel is where you want to stay. Oscar Wilde hung out here, and you can feel the vibes. It's right in Saint-Germain, close to all the beautiful attractions like the Louvre and Notre Dame. The service is warm, and there's a spa with a pool and hammam for some relaxing couple time. And they do some really nice Oscar Wilde-themed tours. The rooms are like a mix of old-school Empire style and a touch of Baroque flair, with super comfy beds and bathrooms that scream luxury. And don't get me started on their Michelin-starred restaurant, Le Restaurant. It's like a romantic dinner date in a French movie. Paris and love. What more could you ask for? Most romantic restaurants in Paris. Café de Flore. Imagine strolling through the charming streets of Paris in 1887 and you find yourself at Café de Flore. It's not just a coffee house, it's a love affair with the past. Hemingway, Picasso, and Camus shared moments here. You and your partner will definitely want to indulge here in the fluffy omelets and French onion soup under Art Deco interiors, or on the terrace where the heartbeat of the left bank serenades you. Le Train Bleu. This incredible restaurant is nestled in Gare de Lyon. They serve classic French dishes like foie gras and steak tartare. And not only is the food delicious, Le Train Bleu is like an Art Nouveau haven, graced by Salvador Dalí and Coco Chanel. You can see beautiful gilded frames, grand paintings, and soft chandeliers. It's one of the most romantic restaurants I have ever been to. Dersu. In the heart of Bastille, Dersu is where romance meets flavors. Chef Taku Sakine's culinary poetry unfolds in French Asian tasting menus. Each dish, a love letter, each sip, a shared secret. You can nibble, wine, and dine here all evening long without realizing how time is flying by. I've packed as much love as I can into this video. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Au revoir!